Oh yeah, second place of the day. About to go in the Dan's kitchen.
Hey,
I like it, but I got a lot of curry already. You know what I mean?
macaroni pie.
You say it's better than mac and cheese. I'm
Of
gonna,
course it is.
if it ain't better than macaroni and cheese, I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna
I have to do this today.
Hey guys, this is your boy Hustle Man out here. You know what I'm saying, around town, just showing, nothing but love to local businesses. And who I have right here with me today?
Dan from Dan's Kitchen.
Yes, ma'am. And can you give us a little bit of the backstory of about the business, ma'am?
Well, I've always been cooking. Since I got married, I had to learn to cook.
Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise, he would have to go buy food.
Yes, ma'am.
But I realized I love cooking, and this is where it started. I'm really a seamstress, but when I started to cook, the customers, when they came to the house, they smelled the food, they wanted to try it, and then they started taking orders from their offices and the banks, and that is where the business side of it started.
Yes, ma'am.
And then I moved to New York. I started working in a restaurant, and then I opened a little restaurant,
Yes, ma'am.
and I can't climb stairs, so I moved to North Carolina, to Fayetteville.
Yes, ma'am.
I realized I love Fayetteville. I'll be moving my location soon.
Oh no.
Yes, but we have the food trailer. We will have the food trailer out. So all
Yes,
you
ma'am.
do is follow us on Facebook or Google or, you know. But I love to cook, and I only cook what I like.
Yes, ma'am.
So I serve what I like. And everything is made from scratch.
Yes, ma'am.
From the seasonings, everything, the sauces, everything is made from scratch. So, I mean, I like to cook. I love to cook. I like food.
My mama says she likes to, what I'm saying, make the food as it is with love,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And she
yes.
put the emphasis. What she likes to cook. I mean, she might got a little sprinkle here and there, you know what I'm saying, of what people might want to get off the menu. But that's just to show respect to the public. Now, if you come in here and you ask for something that ain't on the menu, you know what I'm saying, you're stuck with what she's gonna give you. So, and just to me, I had the curry chicken, and I had the curry potatoes and the white rice today. What was that purple drink that you gave me that was in the bottle?
Sorrel.
Sorrel.
Yeah. It's a flour
Yes, ma'am.
that we make that usually in Trinidad.
Okay.
That's our Christmas drink. But I make it all year
Yes, ma'am.
because, yeah.
Is it like is it a, what I'm saying, because sometimes when you come to Caribbean places and stuff like that, they have drinks that is something dealing with the body, healing or anything like that. Is it one of them drinks like that?
Sorrel is more for pleasure, but the soursop,
Yes, ma'am.
and we make soursop and we make morbi. They say there is good qualities in that. The morbi it tastes bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What is wrong with the Morbi?
It has a bitter aftertaste. It's a very acquired taste.
Yes, ma'am.
And then they say the soursop is good for your health.
Yes, ma'am.
So all you have to do is Google soursop,
Soursop?
and it will tell you what good qualities it have in it.
That stuff is good. I had a friend of mine made it for me a while ago. Made me a big jar, and it's good on ice. Yes, ma'am. So I understand what you're saying. If you could give a couple of words of advice for people that's going into business, what to look for and what not to look for. I mean, what to look forward to and the ups and downs of it. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the ups is if you love what you do.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to love what you do. Otherwise, it makes no sense you're going into business
Yes, ma'am.
because, you know, there's challenges in everything that you do. But if you really love it, it is a pleasure. I love to cook. So, I mean, some days it's be tough, as in everything else. But I even if I'm not feeling well, I get up. My husband every morning he said, "Babe, you going?" I said, "Yes." I have no choice. I have to be here.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, even if I'm not feeling well, I come. I sit down in the office just to be here.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, so you have to love what you do.
Like they say, y'all, love what you do. Show up every day when you don't have to, because business has to be ran. And like I say, Miss Dan, on my channel, and my podcast, I give people their flowers. Appreciate it for being a great, you know what I'm saying, kitchen where people can come in and taste the islands and making it their own. People come back for more. So I will be following y'all on Facebook, and I'll make sure I get your information, you know what I'm saying, when I leave. Thank you for everything, ma'am.
You're welcome.
All right.
Thank
Have a
you.
good one, y'all.
All right.